Okay, so we want to practice using Reading Coach. The first thing you do is go to any browser of your choice. I'm using Bing. You can use any browser. Just type, of course, Microsoft Bing just has its advantage when you're using a Microsoft product, but any browser would do. Then you go to the search button and you type coach.microsoft.com, right? Coach.microsoft.com, and you enter. Once you enter, it brings you here. Whether you're using a laptop or a phone, I'm using a phone, so you know that you really can use a phone to do it. Once you're here, you'd need to sign in. Alright, you click start reading. Once you click start reading, it will ask you to sign in. I don't know if it'll ask me to, okay, login. Yes, login. So you log in with your login details. Preferably, you should use your Microsoft account. I mean the Outlook account. So I have my own Outlook account saved on my phone, so it's really easy. Now I'm here, and from here we'll do quite a lot because there's a lot to do, and it's pretty easy. So for instance, I have been practicing using it. And how does it work? This is what we do. So there are three ways of creating a story for kids to read and get engaged and have fun. Number one, you can create a story using AI. Number two, you can read from a passage from their own library. Number three, you can add a passage of your own. So let's say we want to create a story using AI. So let's say they'll ask you choose the main character of the story. I choose a kangaroo. And where do we want the story to be set in, as in the setting of story? I probably choose space, maybe. And then he opens up a story for me. I have to choose the degree, like, you see it. If a child of 1 year old is reading the same story, okay, look at this. This is at level 1. Imagine this. At level 1, the story goes thus. Um, okay, that's my screen. Let's say happy dog, he lives in a cozy house with his Max loves to sleep on the rug in the living room. Now if I click level 5, the way they'll start it, have you seen? It's Sunny morning when Max, the same storyline, but the level of its usage or the level of its content, the time is by putting at level 8, you see? There's more description, there's more show, not telling. And then let's say I choose level 8 and I click reading. So it's creating a story for me. Then I'll put it in front of the child and ask the child to read it. And then there's some kind of analysis. The idea is the child will read the story. In the course of reading the story, the child is reading. The sun was setting on the vast Australian outback as Joey, a young kangaroo, watched the colors of the sky transform from orange to purple. Alright, so now at the end of this reading exercise, yeah, things happen. The child can, okay, so a journey to the unknown. So let me see results. There are other things you can move on. Choose what happens in the next chapter, just to help the child progress. But let's say you want to click on Are you done reading? See results. Alright, which is the fun part of it. Look at this. Pronunciation accuracy 1%. Oh my goodness. How many seconds it took me to read? 9 seconds. Because I didn't read. That's why I say 1%. The next reading reward. And for every reading stage, there's a reward. What are the words to practice? They extracted certain words. Cliff wonders certain vast Australian. Now you can practice these new words. Practice words. Wonder. Now I'm supposed to pronounce.
Practice makes progress.
Exactly.
Select any word to keep growing your skills.
Did you get that? So let's say I click vast.
When you're ready, press the microphone and read the word out loud.
Alright, so those are feedback. If I got the pronunciation properly, it would say check, green. This is just telling me that I didn't pronounce it well. If I did very poorly, the color will be red. So you see, there's analysis, there's fun, there's a lot to do. So engage your students in this, engage your children. It's fun. It's just so fun. Thank you.